Hello! Come on, everybody. Take a seat. Hello! Hello!
Wiggle your fingers and cross your feet.
Are you ready?
1, 2, 3. Watch me.
4, 5, 6. I've got some tricks.
7, 8, 9. It's almost time.
10.
Magic hands!
Just look at my magic hands. Squeaky fingers, super duper. Magic hands.
Beowulf, heroes and monsters.
Hello. My name is D-O-N-N-A, Donna.
I'm S-I-M-O-N, Simon. Look at what my hands can do. It's beautiful. It's a sword. It looks very old and powerful. I wonder who it belongs to.
It looks like it belongs to someone very heroic and brave. Someone like the hero Beowulf.
A long time ago, Beowulf travelled to the rescue of the people in Denmark, a country across the sea, who were being attacked by dragons and monsters.
First, Beowulf tackles a big monster called Grendel to keep the people of Denmark safe.
Then, Grendel's mother appears to wreak revenge for the death of her son. Beowulf is the only person strong enough to stop her. The only trouble is, she lives in a lair right at the bottom of the sea.
He takes his fantastic sword with him. But will it be enough? Are you sitting comfortably? Well, let's go with Beowulf to find the horrible monster at the bottom of the sea. Are you ready?
Then, a day's length elapsed ere he was able to see the sea at its bottom. Early she found then that the Grim One's dominion, someone of men from above was exploring. Forth did she grab them, grappled the warrior with horrible clutches. Yet no sooner she injured, his body unscathed, the breastplate outguarded, that she proved but powerless to pierce through the armor, the limb mail locked with loath grabbing fingers.
The sea wolf bare then the ring prince homeward. But many a mere beast tormented him swimming. Flood beasts no few with fierce biting tusks did break through his breastplate, the brave one pursued they. The Earl then discovered he was down in some cavern. where no water whatever anywise harmed him, and the clutch of the current could not come anear him, since the roof hole prevented brightness a-gleaming. Firelight he saw, flashing resplendent. The good one saw then the sea bottom's monster. The mighty mere woman he made a great onset. With weapon of battle his hand not desisted from striking. That war blade struck on her head then, a battle song greedy. The stranger perceived then the sword would not bite, her life would not injure.
Oh, Beowulf's sword is not working. Is he going to lose the battle with the monster? In the cavern he spies some old treasure with a beautiful big sword. I wonder what's going to happen. Then he saw mid the war gems a weapon of victory. An ancient giant sword of edges a doughty, glory of warriors. Of weapons 'twas choicest, only 'twas larger than any man else was able to bear to the battle encounter. The good and splendid work of the giants. He grasped then the sword hilt, knight of the Scyldings. Bold and battle grim, brandished his ring sword. Hopeless of living, hotly he smote her. That the fiend woman's neck firmly it grappled. Fate cursed body, she fell to the ground then. The hand sword was bloody. The hero exulted.
Of the good one, the grey-haired together held converse. The hoary of head, that they hope not to see again. Then many concluded the mere wolf had killed him. The 9th hour came then. The ness edge departed, the bold-mooded Scyldings, the gold friend of heroes, homeward betook him. The strangers sat down then, soul sick, sorrowful, the sea waves regarding. They wished and yet weened not the well-loved friend lord to see any more.
The sword blade began then, the blood having touched it, contracting and shrivelling with battle icicles. 'Twas a wonderful marvel that it melted entirely. Like as to ice when the Father unbindeth the bond of the frost, and unwindeth the wave bands. The seaman's defender came swimming to land then. Doughty of spirit rejoiced in his sea gift, the bulky burden which he bore in his keeping. The excellent vassals advanced then to meet him. To God they were grateful, were glad in their chieftain, that to see him safe and sound was granted them.
The king and the country were so pleased to see Beowulf.
How would you feel if you faced a monster as terrible as Grendel's mother? I'm sure you'd all be very brave like Beowulf. Although, don't forget that monsters and dragons are just part of stories. They're not real.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Magic hands.